Yo, this is the lightning lesson for Unit 2.4. Here's what the IB says you need to know. Let's go. Standard economic models are based on several assumptions. 1. Consumers are rational and will always make the right decision. 2. They will always seek to maximize the benefits they receive from a product for a given price. And 3. They have perfect information about both the product and its alternatives. Sounds great, except it's completely wrong. People aren't walking calculators. We're flawed, distracted, and often clueless about prices, quality, or even what we really want. Behavioral economists call this out with a list of human glitches. We use rules of thumb instead of math. These are like mental shortcuts that, yeah, work most of the time, but not all of the time. We get anchored on the first information we see. After that, it's usually difficult for people to change their minds. We're suckers for framing tricks. 95% fat-free yogurt feels different from 5% fat, even though it's the same thing. And availability bias? If it's on the news, we think it's everywhere. One shark attack and suddenly everyone cancels their beach trip. Then there's bounded rationality. Our brains can't process everything. Sure, most consumers will try when it's convenient or important for them, but there's a limit. Self-control problems: we choose cake today, regret it tomorrow. Sometimes we know we're doing the wrong thing, but we can't stop ourselves. And then Adam Smith said we always act in our best interest. In other words, we're selfish. But sometimes we do nice things for each other, right? That's bounded selfishness. And then there's imperfect information. The information we get about a product is often incomplete, too difficult to fully understand, and sometimes just plain wrong. Add all these together and the old model of the rational consumer just falls apart. So what do we do about it? Enter behavioral policies. Governments and companies use choice architecture, setting smart defaults like automatic retirement savings, restricting bad choices like smoking zones, or mandating good ones like seatbelts. Nudge theory is the subtle art of guiding people without forcing them. Think about a cleverly designed staircase or graphic warning labels on cigarettes. The consumers still have the freedom of choice, but now they're a little more likely to choose the right one. And it's not just consumers. Businesses aren't all about profit maximization anymore. Some chase market share and growth. Others focus on satisficing. That's when you are happy with good enough, because sometimes going for maximal effort will lead to employee burnout and high turnover. In modern times, corporate social responsibility has become an important objective. Consumers are paying attention to how large businesses affect the world around them, and if they don't act right, the consumers or even the government will take action. Firms don't want that, so they'll aim for sustainable practices.
And done! Big Kev out!